Drew, you have one of the most unique NIL deals, I guess, with Skyview. I guess can you kind of expand on kind of what that process is and what you kind of get out of that, and vice versa?
Yeah. So I think for my own NIL deal with Skyview Partners has been really cool. Getting to talk with Scott, the CEO, and we wanted to do something special together, and we really formulated it to be a source of good, and so we kind of came to the agreement. He saw what we kind of got in contact the same time as Live for Life, and he saw what that was about and really liked it. He saw how I was kind of the chapter president behind it, and so we were able to do a deal where 20% of everything that that I get and that he gives me, I'm donating directly to uplifting athletes and for their Live for Lives. So it's been great. Like, I think it's an example of how NIL can be used for good in college football, and really excited about it.
And then have they signed anyone else across college football or anything like that?
Not that I know of. He told me that he kind of liked just the student athlete ability for me and kind of who I was, but who knows for the future what's going to happen.
Drew, you mentioned JD earlier. How have you seen him grow just from the start of the season?
Well, I think he's got the unique characteristic that a lot of successful people have. That is he's never satisfied. He's always looking to get better. I think he's his harshest critic, which is good. Sometimes I have to be there for him to tell him it's okay. Like, you make a mistake, it's okay. There's 12 or more games in the season. Like, there's going to be times to fix your mistakes, and that is a good problem to have. It's to be hard on yourself, but I don't think. You talk to everyone here in the locker room, like, no one's surprised that he's stepped up in this light and kind of had the success here early on. He was the hardest worker in the summer. He was the hardest worker in the winter. And I'm just glad to see everything come to fruition for him.
And then what's the potential or ceiling of this defense, specifically the linebacker?
I mean, the ceiling, we have the ability to be the best defense and the best linebacking corps in the country. We're not there. We saw it in our first game and first two games, really. The mistakes and the details. But really, we're getting those ironed out, and I think we saw a step forward in the right direction versus Purdue, and I think it's going to continue to excel here as we go throughout the season. I'm really excited to what we're going to showcase.
Breaking down Wisconsin, what challenges do they pose for you in defense?
I would say physical at the point of attack. It's going to be a physical game. I think that's what it's going to come down to. And then discipline, being in your gap, being assignment sound. Wisconsin does a great job of really just opening up creases, and the running back is really good at finding those creases. So anybody that's out of position, they'll make you pay for it. So I think that's really the point of emphasis for this week.